What's going on, everybody? This is Shmuckas J Dope, and I'm going to be addressing a few things that have happened in the past and recently, just recent events, and kind of catch you up a little bit on what's gonna be happening in the future. Um, this video is just mainly going to be me talking about things that have happened and things that are going to happen and things that we're going to be expecting in the future here soon. Um, I just want to take a second to thank everybody that took a look at that deadlock video. That thing did really well, and that's kind of going to be the first thing that I kind of talk about. That deadlock video. It was not a very hard thing to make. I think the thing about deadlock is that it's a very popular thing. Um, so naturally, when you make a video about it, it's going to garner a little bit more. If you came here thinking that I'm going to be making deadlock videos, do not get your hopes up. Because as a matter of fact, I don't necessarily enjoy. I do enjoy. Sorry. Hold on. Let me backtrack. I do enjoy deadlock. The one thing that I do not, I just don't. It is not my passion. You know what I mean. So maybe maybe we'll have a deadlock video in the future, but do not count on this being a deadlock channel. Okay. Regardless of if you did like the video and that's all you came here for, then whatever. I'm fine with that. It did get okay, so it did get like that was like the best performing video on the channel. I think it got like one. I think it's at 1.4 right now, but essentially that's the best video that that's like performed, and it's almost a little disappointing because I feel like I've worked. I feel like I've worked harder on like other things than that one because honestly, that video is just. I mean, let's be honest, that video is just a big shit post, right? Um, but I'm glad that it got attention because it's not like I just made it for nothing, right? I did enjoy making it. Um, but it did get 1.4. I think the other video that I made that got like a lot was like it was that fucking Helldivers video, and it got like so many views, but I just didn't feel really proud of it because I didn't really it wasn't like something that I like worked very hard on. So I didn't really like count it towards or sorry, not count it, but like I didn't really like feel any different than for getting like 150,000 views. That's a lot if you really think about it. It's 150 different people. So I didn't really count that because like YouTube Shorts, you just scroll. You know what I mean? So it's like it's nothing. So and another thing is that like I just for the record I want to make just anything. Like I don't want to like direct myself in one direction for like any sort of content video content style. I purely just want to make like videos to make videos. So again that kind of loops back into like if you're expecting deadlock, you're probably gonna get some random bullshit. Um, yeah, deadlock video did good. It's not necessarily my proudest video, but I'm still happy that it got attention because that was nice. That was fun to see everybody's nice little comments. So thank you if you watched that and you're watching this right now, then thank you very much. Um, as far oh my god, as far as like down the line, I got a couple videos in the pipe. I don't necessarily have a plan going forward. I mean, honestly, all of my videos are not things that I planned going forward. It was more so things that have came up and I just immediately make them. I do have something in the chamber right now, but right now it is just it's kind of up in the air if I want to post it how it is or if I want to send it out in like a way like um it's really just up in the air if I want to send it out right now or do some preemptive stuff. I had a conversation with a pal a little bit ago, and I think I might just post it. I don't know. We'll see where we get. But I think I'm gonna start making these videos where I'm just kind of riffing into the camera pretty regularly, just because I feel like all my videos don't necessarily show my persona of sorts. I mean, I'm not that I'm kind of souping it up right now. Obviously, I'm but like I don't talk to people. Like all my videos are just kind of like just things like the time not neither the Titanfall video that I did recently. That one was fun to make. That was the first I actually used. I was using DaVinci Resolve actually, but that was the first time I ever used DaVinci Resolve. Um, so neither the Deadlock video or the Titanfall video have any sort of talking, and I think that's kind of the thing that I want to fill in because like no one's gonna be invested in watching some dude play Titanfall. Deadlock video is just funny. Deadlock video is just fun to make, but no one's gonna care about a clip montage of a guy they don't even know. You know what I mean? So I want to work on that. I want to try to um, build some sort of rapport. You know, these little conferences, you get to sit down and be you can sit down and listen to my ramblings in sort of like a video log sort of format. Um, so it's gonna be really loose. I'm just gonna do a single long take. So if I cough or anything, I'm not gonna cut that out because that would be a pain. Um, oh God, what else I want to talk about? Um, hmm, videos. Yeah, videos. Deadlock video. So Deadlock video is cool. That was cool. Marathon. Oh, marathon. Everybody's talking about marathon. Or not everybody, but I played the Server Slam, and the thing is though, that game is so good. You know, or not sorry, not it's not so good. Let me paraphrase. That game is so cool. You know what I mean? Like the aesthetics and the like the just everything about it is so cool. And then the unfortunate thing is that when it comes to gameplay, it just feels like Apex. Um, I really wish that it wasn't like that, but I don't think that there's any. I mean, it was made by Bungie, and they advertise it like it's this whole huge thing. Like it was made by the same developers as Bungie, or as a same developers as Halo, and that was true. But I bet that's like just like there was one dude, and he probably like didn't even work on anything in Halo, right? And some of the, my god, if you so I played the Server Slam, and if you played it, it played almost identical to I don't know if you guys ever played Destiny 2, but I was in a Destiny 2 knack for a little while. And the PvP in that game is absurd. And if you've ever played Destiny 2 PvP, then you are basically going to be going into marathon like you're ready because that is all that it's Destiny 2 PvP if it was an extraction shooter. And because of that, it kind of makes this weird ecosystem where nothing in your inventory really matters because you can just like die immediately. The time to kill is nigh instantaneous. Like in Destiny 2. And it's got that weird mentality where like, machine guns, well, so machine guns in Destiny 2 PvP are like really good. But like uh I should emphasize like machine guns in the PvE in Destiny 2 are the machine guns in the marathon PvP. Like they do like damage. Um they don't do like what you would expect from a machine gun, and it Destiny 2 kind of has this weird thing where it's like the higher the fire rate like a weapon is just from its base is like the less damage it does. And I think that game really suffers from that because a lot of the times I was going in with just like a little semi-auto just like pop 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 like pistol thing, and like you could win a lot of fights just because you had a slower weapon for some reason. And that I know that sounds crazy when I say that, but that's literally just it. I don't know why Bungie has a strange. Okay, let me. The gunplay is so cool in Destiny 2. I love the gunplay in Destiny 2, but that doesn't translate over into a PvP scenario very well. That's kind of why Crucible or Destiny 2 PvP is so kind of strange, where like there's a lot of guns that just don't work, and it kind of translates over into marathon where a lot of the guns just feel useless. And because of that, if the guns feel useless, then basically all the stuff in your inventory is also useless because the time to kill is so short that shields don't matter. Or maybe they save you like a second of time, but it's like who cares, right? um So yeah, marathon was a little disappointing. I do like the aesthetic. Obviously, the aesthetic is what everybody loves, and it is a really big shame that uh, it is applied in such a format where it's kind of just flopped, and it's a little boring. Honestly, it you just need to play it, and if you do play it, or if you have played it, uh, I'm really curious if I'm the only one that thinks it plays like Apex, because it is very fast, way too fast for an extraction shooter. Um, let's see what else. Oh, I want a new keyboard. That's another thing. I do want a new keyboard. Um, if you're watching this video right now, I've had the same keyboard for about probably 5 years, probably five. Actually, probably more than that. Um, but every keyboard, so I go online, and every key. So how keyboards are, like when you're buying one, it's like there's 65%, 70, and then it's like whatever, like percent, but essentially it goes to 100, and it's called 10 key, I think. And uh oh, is it called I'm actually not sure what it's exactly called. Anyway, so they you have different kinds of keyboards, right? And everybody, so I have a 10 key right now, or what I think is a 10 key. I'll put a photo of it like over here or something. But it it's a big keyboard, and it takes up a lot of space, and it's really awesome. And I like that. And it's got like the gamer plastic stuff, and it's got all kinds of little like programmable hotkeys and things like that. Um, the one thing that I just cannot stand to find is something that is like mine, or any 10 key keyboard for that matter. Because I every time that I look at like keyboards, it's all just like the little like, oh, ASMR, these sticky these little cloud purple violet keys. Dude, I do not care. You know what I mean? I do listen to this. Like, oh shit. I I like I do not care about ASMR. I don't care about anything. You know what I mean? Dude, my keyboard has been perfect for the entire, like, every time, like every single moment. It's not like I need, like, I like the sound of I like the sound of like clacky keys. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's like, I don't even think I've pulled it off, and like I don't think there's anything special. It's really just a mechanical keyboard. So I don't know. It just frustrates me because when I look online for keyboards, I get nothing but like just like sensory things, and it's like I don't want sensory things. I just want a working keyboard with a keypad, and all I'm getting is just like it's all like marketed towards like Valorant players. Like, who, dude? No one plays that game anymore. No one that matters plays that game anymore. So I don't know why they think they have a whole market of maybe they do. I don't know, but they have a whole market of keyboards dedicated to those people, and it is just not me. That's no one. I don't know. I don't know how they're making their money. It's a money laundering scheme, I think. Um. Uh. Yeah. So I think I might have talked about this already. I don't know if I did. I say this already. I got a couple upcoming videos up, but I'm not sure when they're gonna come out, or how they're gonna come out. I have something that's finished, and it's ready to go. I just need like an idea of how I want to present it. It's kind of an obscure video, kind of a spiritual piece that I made for more so for me than anyone else. But it's more something that I would like to show you guys, just because it's something I've that is near and dear to my heart. And I have I could schizo ramble about its contents for very an extended amount of time. But I got stuff for you, and I want to do these more often, where I'm just kind of talking because uh, Oh, I did talk about that. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. You get it. You're smart. You get it. You're a smart person. If you're watching this right now, you're a smart person, and you do get it. Um. Hmm. I guess for new viewers that kind of came along, I did get a lot of not a lot, but I did get a few subscribers from that deadlock video, and that was nice. For those of you that don't, are not familiar with who I am, I've been doing with who I am. For those of you that have not seen my stuff before, I appreciate the viewage. Uh, I kind of make stuff more for the I kind of make stuff for me, not necessarily for any outward audience. I do make it to show on YouTube, but uh, I really it's more so it's kind of like drawing or just doodling in a way, but doodling in the form of videos where it's like I don't expect anyone to see it, but it would be really cool if somebody did. I have some weird videos out there. I have some think pieces, some thought pieces. Um, that's kind of one example. I didn't really want expect people to see that, but some people did, and that was pretty cool. Uh, it's kind of a portfolio situation, I guess. I don't know. So, anyways, I think that's about it. I had some reservations about oh, what was it? Nothing. I guess I just my mind just erased whatever I was about to say. Um, anyways, I think I'm gonna end it here just because I'm kind of running out of ideas. But I appreciate you guys looking at this. Thank you for tuning in. That's a little update. I think I'm gonna try to do these pretty regularly. Just riffing about things that are happening in my life, or things that concern the channel. I want to give a little shout out to my good buddy traveling painter. I also want to give a big shout out to my buddy Creighton. Those two guys are doing YouTube as well, and they're one of my closest and dearest friends. And I really love the content that they make, and I really want them to see them succeed. And I think I should go check them out. And if you go check them out, I think I might mail you some money. Who knows? You'll have to find out and see if you do it. If you do it, just wait for a big check in the mail. Wait for a big check in the mail once you go check out that YouTube channel. This is not legally binding. Um, what else? Oh! What is that noise? What is that noise? Hey, buddy, you can't be out here.